Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to remove the spur gear of a Traxxas Stampede VXL 4x4. Of course, I already have the battery off. You know, the body. First thing you do is you get yourself a. I got this Husky 36-piece precision screwdriver set. As you can see, brings all these and has this extension. So the first thing is there's a screw right here, right there. I don't know if you can see. I'm pretty sure you can see. Yep, you can see that right there. And this is to cover the motor and everything. So I'm going to take that off. Keep in mind which screw goes where. This is a small screw. And first time you're going to have a hard time removing this because it's fairly tight. But it's best way is to pry it from the motor side. Let's see. There you go. Maybe yours won't be that easy, but do it from the same side I did it. There's no clips or anything, just basically screwed on, that's it. And then the next thing you do is take off these screws right here. These are going to be a little hard, so start that one. Again, keep and then on the other side, flip it over. There's two more. And these right here. One pointing with my thumb, the other one with my index finger. And it should be the same. Yep. Again, these are a little bit hard. The top ones and the bottom don't look different, so they're both the same, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, it's up to you. You want to keep them separate. The next thing you do is you're gonna pull on this side that way, and with the body this way. So you know, opposite directions. And there you go. So there you go. I took off the back. Here's the back part right here. And nothing to it. And here's the front. So here's the gear right here. Spur gear. And this one. This one, what happened was there was on a jump, it hit the front, and I guess somehow must have messed up the smaller gear, because I just noticed that it's loose. So There you go. So what's stuck in here, you gotta pull this one up, and then with your index finger, hold the drive shaft. You know, hold it right here, and then you just pull. So you're holding, it's kind of like this. You're holding the drive shaft with your index finger and pull this one.
Okay.
Wow, this one's tight. Let's see if this one has a certain weight. Okay, so it makes it on the flat part, I guess. Let's see. So see, flat part. So now we could really compare. You know, yep, it's the same one. Look, for whatever reason, this one looked thicker when it was in there. Notice as well, you know, take note on which side is it facing. So, okay. So the part where it has the T 54T and the numbers goes towards the drive shaft. The one that has nothing goes out towards the wheelie bar. In other words, like this. Let's see. In other words, like this. Like that. So. Alright, so you're gonna look at your toolkit that came with the bag, and then there should be a little wrench. So let's take this off. You gotta hold the clutch and, you know, untighten it. I know it's hard. You can get a rag or something to hold the other side so it doesn't hurt. A rag or a sock or whatever you want. Let's see. You could use the same sock or rag, whatever you want you're using to tighten it back up. And that is the doesn't matter which way it goes in, but I'm gonna put this the same way I took it off or whatever. Same thing, I guess. The bearing goes in one way. So with this I don't know, what would you call this? Facing down. The flat part facing out. So now, so you can see, so you see that on the clutch part, there's a pin, so be careful. That pin has to go in the clutch. There's a slot for it so it doesn't come off. So there's the clutch. Let's see. There's this now. Now you take this off. Maybe just pop it off. Or take off, no, you know what? Take off these screws actually, sorry. So you gotta take off these 3 screws and that should come off. So it's too small. For this, let's see. There's 1. Two. 3. Now this comes off. Let's see. I don't think it's specific marking. Let's see. Let's try to. There you go. Just pry it off. So there's no special way. Just pin there. So this goes on the side that there's no numbers. And you gotta take off this bearing right here because the new one didn't come with it. So take off this bearing right here. And you could just see how easy it is. This one, there's no side to it. But again, oops, try to put it the same way. So put there. Now put back this and then put the screws back. And these were fairly tight, so let me put the other one before I tighten the last one. There we go. Make sure it's flat, so turn it till it's flat. And remember, keep an eye on that pin so it doesn't fall. And then put the sock back, or the rag. And you tighten this again. And they say this one, tighten as much as you can until you can't no more, and then it's pretty tight right there, and then just go back again, like maybe like, you know, a quarter, or maybe go back half. Let's go back a little bit just to be on the safe side. So there you go. There's that. Now let's put this back. This one right here, actually. Remember, see the mark from the. Can you see that? Let's see. There's a mark from the small screw. This one, I guess it's all the way into, can't go in no more. And this one goes only one way, so. This one's too big, so switch. And with your index finger, push on this and then tighten really good. It stops by itself, so you can't really over tighten. So again, the drive shaft, make sure it's in first. Let's see. Make sure it's in there first. Okay, looks like it's in there. So now okay, let's see. Let's see. Right there's perfect right there. So all you have to do is screw this one. Let's make sure that one's all the way in. And too big. So let's find one that's the right size. Okay, let's see. Yep, looks like this one's it. So Remember, align as much as possible, like right in the middle. This one with the bigger spur gear. Oops. And just double check. Yep. And once you tighten that one, let's see. I mean, it should be enough play right there. Let's see which one was it. Yep, this one. And then just tighten this one. Okay, this one's done. Okay, once that's done, we can put the other piece back. Should be the same way. Yeah. Notice there's a flat part here, so it only goes in one way. You can spin it. Let's see. Go. So like I said, spin the wheels a little bit. Oops. I didn't push this. There we go. There you go. This little, there's a notch in there, has to go in underneath there's a notch under this right here. Yes, the black part has to go underneath this gray. So all we have to do is put the screws back, put these back, and then this one back. Not all the way, just tighten a little bit so I can see if the top is okay. the way. Let me just put this one as well. This one, tighten them pretty tight. And then just tighten it back. Again, tighten these pretty tight. There we go. And next thing you do is just and check that if it's not too hard. Looks like it's a little bit hard, so I have to redo it. So and we'll see. So then, and then the last piece is the cover. Remember, it's a smaller screw. This one also tightened pretty tight because this is the one that covers the gears. Oops. Sorry, I didn't think you. So this is the last part. Just put the cover. The rounded part goes towards the motor itself. So there you go. That's how you place the Spur gear on a Traxxas Stampede VXL 4-wheel drive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate. If you have any questions, let me know. And please help out by subscribing. Thanks a lot. Till next video.